It's button time!
Button, button, who's got the button?
Today's episode is brought to us by Abe's Arborists. When your tree's all crappy and it's getting really sappy, call Abe's. Today's buttons are the ones here on this Massimo Western shirt. I got this shirt back in 2000 or 2001. And I knew the collar on it was pretty worn. I didn't realize quite how bad it was. And also, I'm not sure how to put a shirt on. I actually know how to do that. But I'm not sure if I should call these snaps or buttons, technically. I think either term is apt. And I don't know if I like snaps or traditional buttons better. I think it depends on the style of shirts. Now, I think that these buttons fit well with this shirt, and I think on Western style shirts I generally prefer the snaps over the traditional buttons. I've got a couple Western shirts with the traditional buttons and they seem out of place to me. Now these snaps hold nice and firmly. The style fits the shirt, like I said, but shortly after I got the shirt, there was this button on the cuff here stopped working. It got damaged somehow, and the little pieces of metal that clamp around the button no longer clasp. It's not that big a deal because there's 3 buttons on the cuffs, and it doesn't really, it's not that annoying. You can't really tell once you've got the shirt on that it does that. And mostly when I wore this shirt, I would roll up the sleeves, so the cuff buttons don't really matter. It's not like it was the one in the middle of my stomach or something like that. Now, I'm probably gonna have to retire this shirt because the collar's so worn, which is kind of a shame. I like the shirt, but I got my fair share of use out of it. Before I do that, it's deserves a rating, the buttons do. I think I'm gonna rate it above the streaming buttons, largely because they're functional and not annoying, but below the color music button because that one has stood the test of time better than the snaps on this this shirt has with the one that doesn't work. Now, do you prefer snaps over traditional buttons? Do you ever have trouble getting that last button in the last buttonhole? Leave a comment down there and let us know. Until next time, keep pushing those buttons. Can't do that with regular buttons. More videos. Subscribe. Do it. You know you want to.